I guess my husband never saw me as his equal since becoming a SAHM. Posted the other day about mine and my husband's agreement that he was trying to go back on. He doesn't want me to go back to work. But what he told me this weekend really just opened my eyes that he never saw me as his equal. I was trying to have a discussion on why it would be best for our family if I went back to work. Even part-time evenings so we don't have to pay for childcare. He still is livid I'm bringing it up. He told me after all he's done for us the past 2 years he can't believe I'm just giving up this easily and that I want to go to work. He said he wants me to be there when he's off work and on his weekend. He doesn't want to deal with the kids on his own time. So I should just ride it out, indefinitely. I told him this definitely wasn't going to work for me. I told him after these past 6 months of being frugal and scraping by I'm done. I told him this was the agreement we had. I also told him thank you for letting me know he thought so little of my role as SAHM. I said I was under the impression that I did a lot for the family same as he did a lot for the family. We just had different roles but both contributed equally and sacrificed equally. I told him in all honesty he would have never found a childcare provider that would allow the hours he worked. He worked 12-hour shifts 2 days a week, or 5 times a week depending which week. He also switched from nights to days every 2 weeks. The only way he could have taken this position is me quitting my job to hold down the house and kids 24/7. He tried to go back on what he said but it was too late. After screaming at me about how hard he worked and everything he did for our family he never said a word about what kind of sacrifice I made so he could have that position. My career, my 401k, Social Security, and my own freedom. I just said I'll never regret the 2 years I got to be home with my babies to raise them. I will always be thankful for the opportunity and our teamwork to make it happen. But I will no longer be a SAHM for him because at this point it feels like a control or ego thing for him and I want to make sure that myself and our kids are always taken care of no matter what. And I don't want to get 5 years down the road and be completely under his thumb because he showed me I can't trust him and he would fight me and do everything in his power to keep me from going to work. Luckily my old supervisor already has a position for me to take over on the night shift or evening shift. So they are willing to be flexible and allow me to do part-time or full-time work.